In we go. There we go.
Thank you, I said.
Is there any? That's clear. Oh, we have a letter. Which works, I guess we do. Fashion. And that.
I hope all is well. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Oh, thank you.
Seneschal Bran has a son about your age.
Oh, ma'am. Ma'am. You're doing too much already. Oh, we do need to sell some stuff, don't we? Can't sell to you and
Always at your service.
armor. Alright. Banner. There's Isabella. Okay.
Boom.
Oh wait, what did I just do?
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
I'm not looking to it.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
You're a good man.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone.
Oh.
I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
And a special that does chance of not back. Not for us. Huh. Oh, looking at that though. That really would be good for Bianca. Why does this have people named Battle Sign, some other thing? Freezer. Maybe that means it's our chest. No design is here. Idea. No idea. Borrowed is also here.
Looking for you.
You're a great person. Midnight meeting. I have noticed your considerable talents and having an opportunity that may be of interest to you. In High Town at midnight, discretion is key. Friend. Set up. And you do need to. Oh. I don't want to do the night thing. What was that Bastion thing? Is I didn't that's fuck. Oh.
All right, I'm just going to say it. Fenris, you need to present yourself better.
What are you talking about?
You're squatting in Hightown. I sympathize with your claims, but your neighbors have influence.
My claims?
To the estate. Rightfully stolen isn't exactly something I can forward to the Viking.
Ah. Oh. Ornate. Right. In our chest. Tornado. Okay, yeah, everything from our from the chest in our home one. Yeah. Iron. Iron.
Be more discreet about yourself.
I shall endeavor to exist with less offense.
Want bows? I got bows.
Or you don't have anything. I'm sick. And for Sebastian. do need.
Heard your jaunt into the deep roads went, Rep.
Action. No lightning starting. Hot. Act. Warding. Lightning. Action. Oh, so we don't need. I wish I would have known that a long time ago. Or calculate. Sure. Act. Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Thank you. Okay. For Sebastian. We are, however, running this in. Oh. Change the party after.
You were allowed, Basra, till the Arishak declares
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The Enigma of Kirkwall. A masked mason made a comment that set my mind afire. He said that all the cities she's worked in, Kirkwall was the most difficult, and that the city is almost literally a maze. Recollecting my first year in Kirkwall, I have to agree. Getting lost was commonplace. The city was a sprawling mess. The mason showed me a plan of the city, and my heart skipped a beat. There are patterns in the intersections, back alleys, and boulevards. Some magistrates believed in the power of symbols and shapes. In the oldest part of the city, one can make out the outline of glyphs in the very streets. What matter of magic is this? Underneath the cobblestone, curious markings behind a band of 3. That's cool. And here.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
Oh.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
You said you'd take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
Oh, wow. Told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command.
Crap. What was that?
That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
You caused this mess.
Thank you, human, for your service.
Oh, he's getting angry.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
It really is. That's not good. Oh, man. This is not good. Varric, Anders, Aveline, Isabella, Sebastian. I want to wait for that. Sure. Okay. Dex. Cunning. Use melee. She also needs buckler. Across the bow. Isabel issues an irreversible challenge to a single. No. Abby. Oh, it's a subterfuge. Ambush. Executes automatic creative striker from stealth. And with stealth camouflage for long stealth is like firing. Chameleon's breath. Also a flash that shatters in the haze. Likely to. Not bad. Scoundrel. Armistice. Forgot Sebastian's a rogue too, though. Drawing them away from the alien director. Back to back. Cool. Icerate. Creating a damage have been knocked off balance by a warrior. Combat grand step critic. I really want to see legs. This. Across the bow. Back to back armor set. Yeah, let's do that. Bastion. Oh, but you don't have. You're not that good with cutting. Need to crit. What did I do? Cunning. Dex. on. That's for archery. Shattering blow. During a cloud of smoke that bell allied. Arrow. Is this actually yours? Like it is. Lady. Go right. Temperance. Oh no, what you have is way better. Twisted. So I mean, oh. Look at the belt. No belts. Both howling and computer. Health region fire. It does have fire resist. Oh. Fine. Actually use oxen. And so can save. Let's go to penance. Keep doing that. Person. Okay. Actually,
you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
wow. Environment. Oh yeah. Environment is state. Go down to each strike, but the be different. Power, slow to fire.
That's strange. The door was wide open.
Oh, that's not
and
good.
Not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Har.
My guy?
There is something very wrong in here.
You don't mind us looting, do you? I don't think you would.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Good. What is happening here?
More locks. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Ah.
Please, Mazet!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Her diary. First day of harvest mare. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been evacuating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother's behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping at the expansion just like that with no explanation. She never tells me anything. Okay, they found something they weren't supposed to touch. Praise Corypheus. What? Oh, this is from the DLC, the one Great Key. Yeah, I thought that's fine. They didn't. Bastion.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Are you sure? Oh, now, hold on, before we come down here. I'm gonna go everywhere to figure out if we can't figure out what's going on. Alright, 10th day of harvest mare. Arthur is behaving so oddly. Today he pushed my buttocks. It's reached around the table, and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor's blush. I told a maid lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry tonight to pray for him. Oh boy. Divine Justina V, formerly the Reverend Mother Doretha of Arles. Divine Justina V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrice III in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Doretha's background, before she joined the chantry as an initiate. Within the Grand Cathedral, rivals suggest that her reticence in discussing her past means she's hiding something. Few of her flock, however, can imagine her as anyone other than a gentle mother of obvious faith. When Beatrice III was felled by massive stroke, she survived just long enough to put forth Dorothea's name as a candidate for her replacement. Grand clerics from throughout Thedas flocked to Arles for the grand consensus. a private meeting between the heads of all chantries to select the next divine. Though ritual demanded the decision to be anonymous, unanimous. Servants attending the consensus whispered the heated debate over Dorothea's suitability. Her worldly background and demonstrated forgiveness for sinners were held against her. Ultimately, however, the will of Beatrix III prevailed, and Dorothea began her reign as Justina V. Okay. Alright. I think that we really haven't seen a demon or anything is weird. The Vale family. Before the Vales came to power, Starkhaven was ruled in quick succession by a number of petty warlords. Some were genuine bandits, others were little more than bandits. Tired of the constant petty raiding and warfare between Starkhaven and neighboring cities, the original Lord Vale organized peaceful protests against King Ironfist and Lowbarn self-declared King of Starkhaven. Hundreds of Starkhaven's most prominent citizens fasted for 10 days and nights on the steps of the Chantry, their numbers increasing each day. When his soldiers began deserting in droves at this example of piety, Ironfist surrendered his sword to the Templars and left Starkhaven forever. In gratitude, the people of Starkhaven demanded that Lord Vale be king. He refused, however, saying he had no right to the title. He was instead proclaimed Prince of Starkhaven, and his family has ruled there ever since. They remained devout, dedicating at least one son or daughter per generation to become a cleric at the Chantry. I guess that was Sebastian. Kind of. He was sent because of his planthering ways, I should say. Oh wow.
Lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No. The feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Okay.
I have the manacles right here.
Come on, my girl.
Sweet thing, but I can't.
I don't want to do that.
You'll be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
That is so annoying. I need Varric.
You know what they...
11th day. What can't be happening? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they are lost in their own little worlds. And mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me after that idiot Warren Vale. What madness has come over this place? Okay. Can't get the free quest.
You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Can't do that. That everything minus downstairs. Yeah, we can't go here. Down. Main. Okay. there anybody downstairs? Oh, okay, let's go down. It one. This. Oh, this. Never mind. Down we go. All right. Let's check.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Yep. Kind of figured that. Okay. Oh man, this. Are you pulling me in?
There! Now you fall!
To everyone else. Yo.
Let's finish this!
Oh, come on, let's go.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Is that a... Oh, sure. Do we just give it to him? We have to tell him about it. Oh, I guess I have to talk to him. Group of desired demons tried to block the entrance to a ruin behind the Harriman estate. It appears they are something they serve or behind the Harriman's downfall. Explore the ruin with the power they are protecting. Alright. Fate's Fury. Build. Yep. Should have got there. Bring up her. Need to bring up Isabella's. Cunning for sure.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Huh.
In the shadows!
Oh, that's annoying. get the shades out. Actually, demon. Ow. Oh, you're down. Oh, he is pulling in. Yo. Push. Good. Okay. Yo. In the meantime, 30 minutes it is. 30 minutes. 30. Is that seconds or minutes? Yeah, minutes. However 30 minutes is in this game. Yeah. That. Oh. Oh man. Revenant is a revenant. Okay. I may have did that too. There we go. Blast. Stop pulling me in. Need to up our fortitude. Okay. It's this way. Oh. There's really nothing. Oh wait, are we? Yeah, this is the way we came. that was a force save. That's not good. Oh wait. Find this up. There we go. Oh, yep. Oh. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Where are you? Bastion. Your body. Where are you? Your freaking body. You. Crap. Yo. Okay. So. Heavy. Can. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh, great. Here. My glove. Okay. Let's see.
Perhaps someone else can.
You guys suck.
Only that will possibly.
Every time. Or is that something someone else is doing? 'Cause I really don't know. Nope, that was the Revenant. The Revenant. That was not us. Come on. A freaking horror. I thought it wouldn't have gotten worse. I wonder what. I feel like the remnants kind of. Gift. Before the first blight, there lived an old man and woman. One day, a beautiful stranger came to their house seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat and a downy mattress to sleep upon. In return, she offered them a golden mirror that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and gray hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly, the face of a lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish. Could have given youth to both of us. I wish you weren't so stupid." At once, the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He tolerated her only because her rage and ignorance made his own seem less by comparison. Angry now, the old woman grabbed for the mirror. At the same time, they both said, "I hate you. I wish you got exactly what you deserve." With that, they were back together, both ugly and old, but now knowing exactly how much contempt they had for the other. Oh, wow. Wow. What was the codex? Didn't have been that, that's for sure. Items? Oh no, I still have. There's not that. Places. Yeah. Guess we can try.
I don't think I can do that. Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
Yeah, something. That's 3 chests. Every there. Alright. What is this creepy place with these creepy statues? Lady Harriman.
Submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the Prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a hall.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist.
Fair.
The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
What we have left.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions.
Fair.
I couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
And that's you?
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Oh, she has literally. She has no. She has rivalry. Are you serious? I kind of don't care. But she has no loyalty, which makes sense. Allure. Perfect. We're aiming on her right now. Get away from her. Oh, well, that's a stun. I'll take that too. This one's almost gone. Maybe the best thing is getting her out. I did not realize I was that far out. Oh my lordy. That sucks. I want to be you. That's not bad. Armistice. That was cool. Serious? We went down. Man, we did a lot of damage.
Let us return to the chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Oh, will we be able to help her family? Can't believe we dropped. The state. What's this? Oh. Allure's crook. No, I need the money. Also, no. We'll take it though. What was...
Let us return to the chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The desire demon...
Actually, it's kind of is her fault.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
Thank boy.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
He is kind of pious, isn't he? What if you could come back later with Varric? Because we need to. Where's the dad? Where's the family? Yeah. Oh. This is also not it. Ugh. I'm not lost in this freaking area. Okay, let's try this. Isn't it? But let's see, do this. This want to bring us back, isn't it? Yep. That's annoying. Can't go that way. I have to be missing something. Come on. Can we really not go through here? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, now we have a few more things to do. Turn to the chantry. Can't turn that in. Alright, we can do all the other stuff here. Fenris doesn't have one though. Aveline, Anders, Eric, Bastion again. Oh, there's a rubble. We'll go talk to you in your mansion in a bit. Hopefully there's something new.
Let's just get this over with.
A duel?
No, the sermon.
I forgot about this.
The guilt trips. Telling me how an unexamined life isn't worth living.
I wasn't going to...
You weren't? You weren't going to tell me to comfort the needy and give freely of myself?
From what I hear, you already...
Sketchy details. Unwanted competition helps no one. A bunch of foreign assassins are roaming the streets looking for some fool mage. Can't have these people killing without contracts. It's chaos. Get rid of these fools before they bring the guards down on us.
Give yourself quite freely.
Wow.
Ooh, you got me there.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker
Let's
yet
go in
notices
and put out the
smallest of
eternal
deeds.
flame.
Alright.